and went to PC and still sucked. Good God, man. Insomniac, brother, thank you for the 1,000 kicks, brother. Thank you. Woo, thank you for the support. Rudy, if you clip Jeremy, be prepared to go. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, we talked about it earlier. Hamby tends to take down any turns in his bitch. Yeah. So Insomniac, if you don't know, I've been clipping Jeremy's content, the Kino content since. Well, I think what he's talking about is his content. I don't clip Jeremy's content because I know Jeremy's a bitch and Jeremy will flag you for posting his content. So I never post Jeremy's content. What I do is I post Kino Casino's content, which I'm okay to do that. I've been posting Kino Casino content since April. And I've gotten 16 fucking strikes from Jeremy that he reported my fucking contact. Luckily, I've gotten all of them overturned. I haven't had an issue. I've been able to get them overturned. But it's a pain in the ass to deal with that shit every fucking week from him. So I might take a little break the next couple weeks clipping the Kino stuff because I just need a break, okay? I need a break from fucking Jeremy because he's going to piss me off. Because I know what's going to happen is one of those videos are going to get through. I'm not going to be able to get the remove. I'm not. Well, yeah. What happens is what he does is he flags all of my Kino content, right? And then for some reason, 1 or 2 a week get through, and I get a strike. I get a warning and then a strike, which means with that first strike, I can't stream for 7 days. What I do is I reach out to my contact at YouTube and say, "Hey, can you escalate this?" Which he does, and then I open up a ticket with YouTube help support, creator support to escalate it. Within usually like 30 minutes to an hour, they review it and remove the strikes. As long as I don't have Kino slamming the F word, the F slur, whatever, they'll remove it. It's not a problem. He's reported 16 of my videos, and I've gotten every one of them taken down. One got rejected. I had to beg them to escalate it again. They escalated it again, and then they removed the warning. So, it just gets fucking annoying, and it was a pain in the ass because when I was in Japan, it was like, all right, what if I get slammed? What if my content gets slammed? I can't. You know, it was a bitch for me. So, if you notice, I actually privated a lot of my Kino Casino stuff, just so that he doesn't go back to try to flag the old videos. So it's quite a pain. Dealing with him is quite annoying, but that's all right. I got something for him. You know what I mean? He's not the only one that can use reporting systems. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say specifically I'm doing this. I'm not gonna say that, okay? But I know there are a few people who are actually reviewing his content, figuring out who he stole those shorts from, and reporting it to those people, and that's the reason why he's getting copy strikes. All right, so you know what, Jeremy, if you like using reporting systems and copyrights and fucking with people's channel, I applaud those people doing that. I applaud those people flagging your fucking shorts that you stole and getting them taken down. So there you go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And Insomnia, brother, thank you again for the 5 gifted over on Kick for the sub. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the support. So yeah, Jeremy, go eat a dick. Well, yeah, and also just to let you know, Insomnia, I helped Elisa Clips, I helped Luther, I helped Rebsian, and I helped one other Hydra, Kina Hydra. I helped them all get strikes removed because I told them about just escalate. I gave them the kind of process to get it escalated, the verbiage to use, and thankfully most of them got their strikes removed. So yeah, there you go.
Absolutely most like to do with this, play the episodes, because that seems to be their major focus outside of the online competitive play. That's the focus of the game, and it's good. The episodes are entertaining.
And by the way, if you guys know anyone that's getting harassed by Jeremy, a content creator maybe I'm not aware of, and you talk to them or whatever, let them know that just to reach out to me. I'll help them escalate it and try to get that strike taken out. Okay, so whoever it is, whoever it's fucking with, whoever Jeremy is deciding to fuck with and report, just let them know. How do you like them oranges? Yeah, God. RTU claps. RTU claps. I don't know what that means, brother.
Entertaining, they're fun, they're well written, they're well animated. Everything is good about those episodes, right? And at least playing those, I'd at least get a taste of each character.
Oh, Rebus? Yeah, I think it's a Rebus. He's a good dude.
So I feel like that's what I would want to do if I play again. But if I do, all that's going to happen is everyone will just sit there and complain, saying I'm not playing online, spamming my chat like they're doing right fucking now, and not supporting. And that's what frustrates me. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And certainly I'm not trying to yell at positive people, because a lot of...
Yeah, Kino's content is way better. The only thing is that PPP, man. He uses the F slur way too much, man. And he uses sometimes slurs that I don't even pick up. You know what I mean? And I got to be very careful. There have been a couple videos that if YouTube wanted to, they could have kept the flag on it because I didn't censor a certain word. But I got lucky where they took it down. So I know that Repsian, I think, had one video where they said the F slur. They said the F slur, and he didn't edit it out, and he got hit with that. And there was no way they were going to do that. So
very positive tonight. I appreciate that. Most of you were in the YouTube chat.
It's really fucking hard.
Okay, most of you were. The kick chat tonight has been absolutely nothing but completely toxic.
Fake claps.
Okay. They were expecting me to go online and use endlessly, and I didn't give them what they want. So now they're like a bunch of one-year rats sleeping with me. Oh, we didn't get gameplay to make fun of Phil Sucks at this game. No, you didn't.
By the way, the clap is democracy, USA. I used to tell them all the time, stop with the fucking clapping. Stop. So I decided to start mocking.
You didn't. Fuck you. I don't care. You're meaningless. You're insignificant humans.
Oh, with the Thanos.
If you were finger snapped, no one would care. That's why you're sitting here trolling my chat. Because if you had a life, you'd be doing that life right now. You get it? But anyway, I'm taking 2 days off, and when I come back, I'm not playing because I just played it all day. I don't want to play it again on Sunday because we just played it all day.
So George, I think I mentioned this on the last stream. Yeah, I'm back now. Big ups, brother. So George asked a question, Duty. I just don't understand why YouTube let let Darkside Phil, I guess, harass his viewers. I was speaking with someone about YouTube and stuff like that. They had mentioned that he was aware that YouTube can actually flag channels. You know how they can flag you and kind of fuck with your, how you get seen and viewed. They can basically, clamp you down in the algorithm and stuff like that. Well, apparently there are other protective ways, which I guess they would be, where they can actually flag your content. And I believe he mentioned something, it's called white flagging, where your channel can get white flagged. So if you're someone that gets constantly harassed and trolled and get reported massively, YouTube could probably white flag it. And the thing too is that DSP has been around for so long, and back in the day he used to be with Machinima and had a part manager. Yeah, white flag. Yeah, like his channel is white flag, where it's kind of like a protected flag. When people report a stupid ass, it really falls into like a specific queue, and it doesn't go anywhere. Kind of like the Phantom Zone. He had speculated that could be the case, that at one given point when DSP was still, popular back in the day, that maybe his rep at Machinima got his channel flagged, because he was getting harassed, and that's the reason why it, and then no one ever kind of removed it, that white flag. So he's kind of protected that way. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that a few years ago, when someone came back with channel strike videos, and they channel struck a year worth of videos, where he had a song. It was that Dark Sea to Flow, that Dark Sea to Fill thing, where it sounded like that actor Andy Dick was voicing it. Well, apparently some troll created it, gave it to Phil, and he used it. For like a year, and then he started channel. You would have thought that he would have gotten hundreds of channel strikes. He didn't. He got 2, and 2 is the limit for like after like once you get 3 channel strikes, you can't stream it. They stop you streaming until you get it. Phil only got 2, even though his channel got struck hundreds of videos, to the point where he went in and deleted a year's worth of videos. And then what he did was he countered, got the strikes removed, and then he deleted like that year's worth of content. Like if you go right now, there's a gap from June 2023 to May 2024. You're not going to see any podcasts. There's no daily, or whatever he calls it, but a double one podcast. There's a gap of a year there. So I think some people think that maybe that's what's going on. So when people report him, and nothing happens. I mean, I guess, you know, he says some insane, crazy shit. You know, the R word that he keeps using nonstop. I mean, and he doesn't use it like jokingly when he uses it as a derogatory term. He doesn't use it as just a, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's, with language, there's tone. You know, tone and usage matters. And you can tell he's using it in a very way. So, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm just assuming that's what this person knows YouTube. They've had channels and all that stuff. And that's what they were telling me, and it makes a lot of sense, especially for DSP. I'm assuming 2 bigger channels like Keem, you know, any of the bigger channels, they probably have protection as well. Like, I'll give you Jeremy, for example. Jeremy, recently, when his shorts got struck, when he got copy strikes, that was multiple fucking videos. If you notice, he deleted, like, I don't know, 14 or 16. I think he deleted, like, 16 shorts in total. Right? Those shorts came from different people that were filing claims. So in theory, you should have gotten like 16 fucking strikes. And that apparently wasn't the case. You know what I mean? They probably have something in there to protect these fucking people. Bro, just finding out that DSP is talking to the Yep. We played the video earlier. And if you know anything about the Thorpes, bro, the Thorpes are fucking insane. Big ups to whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. Yeah, he was trying to collaborate with Grace Thorpe, and apparently he's been messing with her quite a little bit. So again, this just goes to DSP's bullshit about how he doesn't do drama. He stays in. We had him trying to collab with Ethan Ralph. We have him trying to collab now with the fucking Thorpes. We have him trying to collab with Becky Boop. You know what I mean? And apparently the Thorpe thing was he was trying to do content about Review Tech USA. And you probably know last year what happened with Review Tech USA and the Thorpe. So apparently he's trying to bring up the Review Tech USA again.
Right? I would like to do it later in the week, and what I was thinking, I would do it on Tuesday. Like Sunday we do Assassin's Creed and Pokemon. Monday we do Dark Souls and Final Fantasy, and then Tuesday this will be the daytime stream. So we probably play through another episode, and hopefully we play through the other episode. Takes 2 hours. We have another hour maybe to jump online and actually do some online play. Okay, but I had no idea the episode would be 2 hours long. I didn't even split the part. I actually made it one video because I had no idea that it was 2 hours long. I thought it was like an hour 15.
Boogie, gotta watch it.
I'll watch it. Boogie, I don't follow any of his content anymore. Sadly, because of what I do, I follow his, I follow it for Local Live. Every time he tweets something out, I want to say the most heinous shit. The last time I said something really heinous to him, I got a 7-day strike on Twitter. So I'm very cautious, so I try to ignore him. He's just a disgusting person. He really is. Like, he's just a terrible fucking person. Like, through and through. Everything about him, everything that he does, every word that he speaks, anything he's associated with, I just find, like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. Some people might say, oh, is that because he's a fat bastard? I hate fat people. No, that's not the reason. He's just a terrible person, man. The last thing I think I messaged him about is I said, his tooth is chipped, and if you don't know, he got implants. Those are all implants, right? So some company paid for those implants because he was too lazy and just disgusting to actually get his teeth fixed years ago. Like, he just never went to the dentist, never brushed his teeth, just didn't give a shit, just lazy beyond lazy. And then he finally got a second chance, got all new fucking fake teeth in, right? That looked pretty decent. You're talking about a $30,000 procedure. He chips his tooth, and the shit's been chipped for like 2 months and doesn't get it fixed. He doesn't get it fixed. And it's just like, and I messaged him and I was just like, dude, and I said the same exact thing I'm saying now. It just annoyed the shit out of me. It's just like, oh, okay, like, really? Like, no matter how many chances this fucking guy gets, he's just a fat, lazy turd that doesn't want to do anything. The vacation was amazing, such. I've talked about it earlier. I had a great time. And literally, if I'm going to rate it like DSP rates a sandwich, It was a 4.7689 out of 5. It was amazing. It was very tangy and very robust and gourmet.
Like the Doom episode was, right? Now, here's my concern. When I play this again next week, is anyone going to come by and show up and support, or is it going to be a bunch of whiny bitches saying, why aren't you playing online? Right?
I love this guy calling people whiny bitches. The man who spends how much time every fucking day, every year, bitching about everything.
Into shite their noise. Such positive content.
Hey, Carol, thank you, brother, for the
I really do. I need that money.
for the 5. I appreciate it. It is annoying. Yeah.
I envy them.
Yeah, I don't like the censorship either, because I don't like when people apply. Like, if you're gonna apply censorship, apply it easily.
100k play button. He did not take care of it at all. It came to me dirty and with water spots all over it. Lol.
Did you buy it?
Lead.
I still have Boogie's 1000. You do? Oh, we gotta talk, brother. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, man. We definitely gotta talk, brother. Thank you, Wasted. I appreciate the 5. I don't know if you're joking or not. I know that didn't Keem get it? Did they auction it and you bought it or something? Post in the comment. I'll read it, brother. I'll read it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And then again, let's see. YouTube censorship is annoying. It is. It's very. I don't mind. Like, they're a private company. They could do whatever the fuck they want to do. I just don't like that they don't apply it evenly. That's what pisses me off. I don't know who Thorpe is, but oh my god, look, horror cows. These are. It's a father-daughter duel that have an incestuous relationship, and they talk about it openly.